So we're ready here. We're ready for the men's semi-final, the first semi-final. And yep, it is New Zealand against Fiji. And New Zealand, Fiji, always a big affair. Let's be honest, always a massive affair. I heard something. New Zealand got a few. So let's have a look. I mean, you got it on the side of we got Fiji. Okay. So let's go. Let's get ready. I mean, this can be an epic battle, man. I think this can go anyway. Fiji, obviously the favorites. I know New Zealanders don't want to hear that, but I think Fiji are the favorites. So New Zealand gets us underway, and Fiji are in the black and white. New Zealand in the all black. There you go, Paul Terry upping the gunners there on the previous feed. Let me just get. Here we go. Okay, well, you listen here, Mourners. Your tips have been so horrendously bad the last few weeks that you saying they're not winning there is most probably a good reason why they're going to win. Well, look, it's last chance saloon for City. City also know they lose today, that the championship is done. But here we go. Come on, let's talk about the rugby here. So, Cup semi New Zealand. Okay. Fiji. Okay. Look, I can't see this one being a blowout or anything like this. It's going to be tight as hell. New Zealand need to start off well. Here we go. But New Zealand are on the 22-year Fiji. Oh, that's good work. That's Vi. Very good. Rockalizoa there was held up nicely. Here we go. That's what you want from New Zealand. Nice. Out on the wing there. Good stuff there by Rush. Rob Rush doing well there. So New Zealand still going a little bit backwards here, but oh, nice little kick into the space there. Oh, New Zealand. A good push into touch. It's going to be a line-up for New Zealand about 8 meters out. Good work there. That was good work by Rob Rush again. And Vi pushing him out. That was Bozek. Just couldn't get rid of the ball. That's actually quite a high tackle there from Vi, but ref didn't see that. All right. So here we go. New Zealand line out. Rockalizoa puts it out there, gets it back. Oof, almost getting through there. Good tackle there from Fiji, getting the knock on against New Zealand. So it's going to be Fiji ball. Good defense here. Disappointed if you're the New Zealanders so close to the try line and you don't get anything. I think the longer the game goes, the better for the Fijians, definitely. So here we go, scrum for Fiji in there, around about their own 10-meter line. Let's see what they can do here. Maliawa putting it in. Or the Failawa is what his name is. Okay. Oof, good footwork here from the Fijians. Good work from Fiji. Fiji's always look calm. They always look so calm when they've got the ball. It's like they're never in panic. Mandavalo, let's see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Only got one to beat. Oh, what a try by Nando Barlow. Come on. Even if you're in New Zealand, you got to admit this is just freaking class, man. Pure class. That try was pure class. I don't care who you support in the world. That is a classy try. The man uses his feet so well. Lagging. Morning, Vern. Lagging. Am I lagging? Okay, let me see what I can do about the lag this morning. Good morning, Vern. Oh, I can switch this one off then. Let's see. That might help with the lag. Is it better now? Let me know. Let me see. It should be better now, the lag. I don't want it to lag. So 7-0 for the Fijians. The Pig Brigade is also out there. How can it be? How can you wear something like that in 36-degree heat? So New Zealand got to do something here. There you go. That's so much better. Here we go. New Zealand looking good here. Good tackles. Oh, it just throws the ball away. That is exactly what you cannot do. Fiji get the ball. Beautiful. And they're on the attack here again. Oh, nice spin move. Good tackling from the New Zealanders. Previous comment, please. Don't go with this previous comments. I hate that. City have not won at Anfield with fans since 2002. They struggle. Yeah, right. That means the chance that they win is always bigger. The longer you have a run going, the bigger it gets that the run gets broken. Liverpool not on the same planet as City at the moment. Inconsistency and stuff like that. I'll take a draw. Liverpool's not making the top 4 this year. I can't see that. Unless Aston Villa totally implode, because you're not catching United anymore. We're gone. You're not catching us anymore. But you guys better concentrate on getting top 5 and doing well in the Champions League. That's what you need to concentrate on. Is he going to give a yellow card here? A red card. A red card. Now that is ridiculous, man. That is terrible, man. That is a terrible, a straight red card. Yeah, that doesn't help New Zealand at all. That's it. You can't win anymore. It's done. Nah. That straight red card. I haven't seen a straight red card for a long time, man. I don't. At that speed, how the hell can you say that's intentionally? So Rocky Lizoa is off on a red card. So how long is the red card, or is it a red card and that's the end of story? Look, so there's no way Fiji's losing this game 6 against 7 because they had 6s and 7s. Where are the young people going all off their nut now? Oh, good steal here. Can New Zealand score with a man down? New Zealand must come back. I don't know about that. Can New Zealand get anything out of this now? That's the question. I mean, 6 against 7, it's so tough. Offensive wise, not that much, but defensive wise, it's tough. Yeah, there you go. Fiji, they're not catching him. Oh, he stops. Oh, Nando Valo, that is just pure class. Yeah, this game is wrapped. I'm sorry, man. And the Fijians in the fans, all the Uzos out there having, look at the young girl, they're enjoying themselves, man. They are enjoying themselves. But Nando Valo, check this out, man. Just check this out. He just goes and then he just plays with them. Stop there. Make another one charge there. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. So it is 14-0 and we are at half time in this first semi-final. And this first semi-final is done. Nando Valo, the top try scorer in the competition this year with 24. They're still going to kick off to the... they're not going to halftime yet. It didn't travel tense. It's going to be New Zealand ball. So a little bit of chance here for New Zealand. Does anybody know how long that red card is, or is it the whole game? Because that's kind of tough. You get a red card. Is it not like in normal rugby? It would be like a 10-minute yellow, and then they double up to a 20-minute red. Oh, another try here. Oh, Bose with the try. So it is a try, okay. They were looking at something there. New Zealand got to be careful. I think from the way this ref talks, he must be South African. I want New Zealand and Australia in the final. That's not happening, my son. Oh, okay, so they scrubbed that try off. Oh, what are they doing here? So we're still in this first half. But you see now, they don't even give a yellow card. They gave a straight red card for New Zealand. They don't give a yellow card. It's basically the same thing, pile driving somebody. You don't know. Don't count out the blitzbook. I'm telling you now, man. Stefan van Jaarsveld, you don't like South Africans, huh? Okay. You're not even backing your own country here. It's a lot of minutes being played in this one. Over 2 minutes still in the second, over the time here in the first half. And then so it is half time now. New Zealand had the chance to score there. They didn't. Yeah, well, they could have almost scored a try there. And I don't know how long that red card is. So we'll see. Or if it's the whole game, I'm not sure. Good stuff early this morning. Good stuff. Players are going to be happy for some drinks here and stuff like that because it is freaking hot. 36, 37 degrees out there in Perth. Definitely want to go visit that part of the world. Australia, New Zealand, Fiji, that kind of, Samoa. That's a part of the world I definitely want to go visit. That is my plan when I go on pension. Go 3 months to that part of the world. Check it out. Do the whole, I want to go check out the Barrier Reef. I want to go to Tasmania as well. That's a part of the world I definitely want to check out. Start putting my money on the side already. Long, expensive trip, one of those. But if you're Fiji, you're happy with the first half? I mean, look, I think it would have been a totally different game, 7-on-7. But it's not 7-on-7. So I'm going on a limb here. Fiji in the final already. And New Zealand over there. All right. Okay, I still got to make some thumbnails for that afterwards, eh? But we'll see. We will see. Looking good. Beautiful pictures there of Perth and the harbour. Looks stunning out there. On the banks of the Swan River. It is beautiful there, man. Don't forget, Super Rugby starts next week, guys. Super Rugby. And we're going to have I think on Friday we're doing 2 games. On Saturday we're doing 2 games. The one I'm most looking forward to is Fiji and Drua against Moana Pacifica. That's going to be freaking interesting. I always find that game with so much passion. Can the Aussie teams do a little bit better than they did last year? Is it going to be New Zealand dominated again? Are the Crusaders going to win it again? So Fiji gets us underway here in the second half. The calls are just not going New Zealand's way today. Fill up my water glass. Fiji are on a 9-game winning streak and haven't won 10 straight since. Okay, so they're going to try to win their 10th straight here. Okay. Here we go. Look, time is just ticking away here for New Zealand. And look, Dana, man, it's not going to help them at all. Huh? After this one, of course, we have the gold and green against the green and gold. Australia against South Africa. So New Zealand win the ball here. Let's see what they can do. It's a valiant fight here, man. But it's New Zealand. New Zealand don't give up, man. I like that. So here we go. Knock on. So it's going to be Fiji and ball. Pity. Come on. I'd actually like New Zealand to score. You make it interesting, but it's tough. You down, and that red card just killed the game. Once that red card came, you knew the game was over. You can't play 10 minutes of sevens rugby down a man and expect to win. That's just not going to happen. And especially when you're down 14-0 already. So some changes being made here from the Fijians, keeping the stuff fresh. I like it. They've got those big fans in the background for the players. Much needed. I mean, they're scorching heat. I can't wait for the summer here. I'm getting myself this nice beamer that I can, because I've got this big balcony outside. I'm going to beam the football World Cup games onto a wall outside on my terrace. We're going to have the barbecue going. There's going to be no green screen this summer for the World Cup. We're going to have outside view. It's going to be fantastic. Oh, Fiji with another try. And that puts the nail in the coffin of this game. So, yeah, it was inevitable. It's Boki Nazoko. Yeah, you can't defend everything. Not when you're down to 6. And they're spacing well, the Fijians. They're doing exactly what you do when you're down upper man. Good net. Conversion. Tough kick from that position. But he makes it. Very good kick here. 21-0. Don't forget, in 45 minutes, it is the Daily Sports Update Show there with Vern. Check that out. We'll have a little bit of a break then. 1.5 hour break coming up afterwards between these games. Not doing the other ones. I'll give you the scores. I will give you the scores afterwards. Don't worry. Oh, and Fiji back to the races here. Another try for Fiji. This is just going to, yeah, look, it's not a fair competition. So Fiji in the final once again. They were in the final last weekend there in Singapore. So can they double up? You would not bet against them at the moment. And they can save a little bit of energy in this game as well. Yeah, Bukiara. Look, Fijian sevens is just very, very good, man. Why is World Rugby? Oh, wait, what? I didn't read that one now. Let me read that one from Kiwi Rob. Why is World Rugby picking a suffer for all our games? You got to. You mean when we play against New Zealand, a South African ref? I don't know. I don't. I can't imagine a South African ref for all the games. Can't imagine that. I would see him as probably an English or it's going to be a neutral ref. I can't see. Advantage here to the Fijians again. I don't know, Kiwi Rob. Do they? Are the refs games out already? Are you talking about this game? Are you talking about this game? Do you think there's a conspiracy? Look, I don't think New Zealand would have won this game if it was 7-7. But you never know. We were never going to know. You can't know. Uh, Another try for Fiji. Yeah, but you've got to put this into context. That one man down just really killed the game. I mean, what I heard from the commentators, and it's Australian commentators, that they think it was the correct decision. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I thought it was a harsh red card. I really did think it was a harsh red card. I thought a yellow would have been better. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I mean, Paul says the red card was valid. I don't know. I felt it was harsh because it was. I mean, it wasn't like he took him and waited 3 seconds and drove him. It's just it was one movement. But hey, listen here. Doesn't matter about crying about spoiled milk. So here we go. Last 35 seconds of this game. There we go. New Zealand not going to get anything out of it because and as I say that, they go for it. Good tackle there from Fiji. Now look, once it went down to 6 minutes, the competition was over already. We knew that. Once you went down to six, yeah, but I mean, not always head contact with the turf is, for me. But then why didn't they give one to the Fijian who did the same? And yesterday there was the same thing for an Australian guy. So yeah, it's just I don't have problems with the refs. I have more problems with the consistency of the calls. And hey, you saying you every game is a South African ref, but let's be honest, you got to the semi-finals. If every game was the ref, so it was a South African ref in every semi-final, in every game yesterday. So he kind of got you to the semi-finals, I guess. So that's it. Fiji win at 35-0. I forgot to. So good stuff there. Good stuff there. Good result for the Fijians. The Uzas there. The ladies dancing in the crowd. Okay. So join me for the next game in a few seconds. I'm just going to go over there. Join me on the other feed. We can keep on chatting away, guys.